Got to update you. We got a pristine lineup of bikes inside here today, but before we go in, got to show you this classic Hodaka and this kick-ass big red ATC pristine original paint. Over here we've got another street legal CR500. Stay tuned for that video. And I've got three absolutely stunning Honda CR250Rs that were frame up restorations, nut and bolt. Every piece of this thing is just absolutely freaking pristine. Wait till you see the video of this thing, and they bark. They absolutely bark. We also have the Sand Spider 490 that I rode yesterday. That's getting a final Wizard tune. It's going in the detail shop to get cleaned up. Got it a little muddy. We've got the CR250R. This is a red rocket. 1980 Elsinore CR250R. This has got the Fox factory forks. Super, super rare piece. I have to break out my Fox riding gear for this one, but look at this thing, man. It is just absolutely beautiful. Fox shocks, full frame up restoration on this one. And got the original 1990 Fat Boy, just getting the carbs and tanks cleaned. This thing's got 11,689 miles. We got some killer Harley projects in here. This is one of them. This will be pretty much 100% original except for the mufflers and the tires when we're done. I've got an 100% original GPZ 1100 that's coming down the pike very soon. And Jimmy's been working on, what's happening, Jimmy?
Big Papa, what's up? Good morning.
What do you got here?
We have a 1968 Yamaha Ycs1 180 trick.
Dude, this thing is just beautiful. This is electric start, baby. This one's got the Jimmy tune. Listen to this thing. Wow. Original paint. Look at that. What a cool piece. How many miles on this one, Jimmy? It's got low miles on it too, doesn't it?
Yeah, I believe it's like around 5,000.
Wow. What a beautiful piece. 100% original. This one even has the original tires on it too, right?
Yeah.
It does. These are the original. Guys, what year is this thing?
68.
Where are you gonna find a 1968 original twin two-stroke with original tires on it, mint shape? Here's a clue. The guy that had the AT3 with 1,300 miles, that was his. We've got another really cool project over here. This is a CR250R. This is 1983. Wait, no, 125R. I'm sorry. Is this an 83 also?
1983, yep.
God, I can't wait to ride this thing. Guys, I'm gonna wring the neck out of this little thing for you. Stay tuned. Love seeing these. Look at this. Brand new Moose Racing rims, brand new tire. The spring arm looks like it just came out of the box. The frame is pristine. Every nut and bolt on this thing. God, guys, this thing is absolutely freaking stunning. What a Christmas present this would make. That's a gift that keeps giving. What do you got over here, Bill?
This is a Bsa Firebird Scrambler, 650.
Wow, look at the high pipes on this thing. It's a fire-breathing fire scrambler, 650 twin. The Scrambler, this was the factory production racing model, wasn't it? Back in the day. What year? 60?
This is a 1970.
1970. I believe this is the one with the high pipes they ran on and off-road. What's up, Wizard?
Just race prep tuning Junior's bike. He's going to vlog.
Oh, this is Junior's bike.
Yeah.
Awesome. It looks like Bergamo. I thought it might be Bergamo's from a distance.
Heavier spring on it.
Oh, he's got the heavier spring on it?
Yep. It's got this heavier spring that he wanted, and I'm going to set the sag once I get him down here. And
This may be the most famous Wizard Tune CR500 of all. This one got 7.5 million views. Million. The second most views ever of any CR500 video on the internet today, worldwide.
And he's still ripping it.
Oh, he pulled a big fat holy on this, and that was before you guys really had it dialed in. That was with the old motor, right?
Yeah.
That was with a stock case motor.
Yeah.
And I don't think you had the 2021 Olin forks on there either, did you? The Coppersmith forks?
We had the older forks on it.
Wizard
And
and-
the shock too. The shock was updated. The clamps, the bars, different pipe. We got the Higgy pipe.
Higgy pipe. Yep.
Yeah.
Wizard and Junior have been working on, and I have been working on this since. Wasn't this like his 19th birthday present or something like that, or 20?
It was almost.
We gave him a cylinder
3
for his.
years ago.
Yeah, we gave him a cylinder.
Yeah.
We gave him not this cylinder, another one, a polished one that Bill Blythe had polished, and then since then it's the same frame and swing arm, and gas tank. But other than that, the entire front end is this is our third front end we've had on it.
He's been riding and
And the
racing
rims.
it.
Oh yeah, he's been doing really
riding and
good.
racing it, so.
That's a full Millar Race Engineering motor with, it needs to be detailed, it's a little dirty right now, but Millar Race Engineering engine with a set of these billet cases from the Godfather himself, AJ Wagner, Service Honda. It's got the stick super torque carb with the PWK key and air striker. It's got the Millar Race Engineering intake, Millar Race Engineering torque porting, which we can't show you the pictures of it because it's proprietary, that Adam has spent a ton of time building with the Higgy pipe. This is the best performing package we've come up with after testing how many combinations?
Multiple.
Dozens,
Sure,
dozens
yeah.
of,
Yeah.
between pipes and silencers and jetting and cylinders and pistons and.
Find the best combinations.
So we've got here's a Millar Race Engineering, and this is one from JGR Bundy cylinder that we haven't tried yet, and we have another one from Peterson, calls himself Mr. Nobody, but he does some serious porting, so stay tuned. I got a full motor package from him that we're testing. And then what do we got over here, Wiz?
Oh, this is the
Mako.
And GM style?
Hey, let's hope I don't embarrass myself again and flip this one over, huh?
Yeah.
This is a twin link 3.
It's the same rear tire.
Man, I'm blaming the tire, man. I'm not used to having that big of a tire on my 500. Usually they spin. It's a 140/80/18 IRC M5B, which Wiz and the New England boys used to run back in the day to get the big fat holies on. This is a frame up restoration on a Mako 500, polished cylinder. Everything's brand new, just been heat cycled, ready to rip. What do we got over here?
Another 83 CR250.
Another 83 CR250.
Yeah,
Wow,
This one's a beauty too.
that is nice.
And we've got you saw the other one outside, yeah.
Yeah, we've got, this is one of 3 frame up CR250 83s coming down the pipe, so stay tuned, guys.
And 83 125.
And 83 125. And then, how could we overlook the Ironhead, one of my favorite all-time Harley engines, full street tracker that's almost done. Lance Merton's been burning the midnight oil, getting this thing tuned in to the 9s. She's almost ready to rumble. And our museum Xlcr Cafe Racer going through its final detailing. It's got new tires on it. Unfortunately, the new Dunlop front tire doesn't clear the fender, so we have to revert to the, what is it called, the Case 70? The vintage Dunlop?
I'm not sure. I think
And-
it's TT100.
Yeah, we're going back to original Dunlop. So stay tuned, guys. Every one of these bikes, I will bounce them off the rev limiter for you, so stay tuned. Gentlemen, thank you for kicking ass and building the best 2-strokes and 4-stroke vintage bikes in the United States of America, if not the world. This is the dream team right here. Everyone's making it happen. Thanks, guys. I was just about off camera to leave, and I was saying, where else on the planet are you going to find this diversity of motorcycles, or a 1968, right?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
68.
180. And what'd you say, Jimmy?
That's 1 year older than I am and in better shape.
It is absolutely amazing, man.
Yeah.
What a time capsule.
Truly, it is really.
I'll bet you this is the only 1968 Yamaha 180 on the planet today that started and ran.
Yeah, it actually was cleaner until I got my hands all over
Yeah,
it.
he kind of fingerprinted it a little bit, but don't worry. Doc will have it shined up like a new penny. Doc or Ronnie will go back down to detail.
Even the seat.
Original seat, man.
If I could flip it up quick, I'd show you. Even underneath it is absolutely
This is
perfect.
absolutely a museum quality original. Let's go see what the rest of the boys are up to. We're doing a little fall cleaning here. We do all the maintenance here on the 11 acres that we own here in the city of Rockville. And we try to keep it looking really nice. What's up, boys? You getting her done today? Doing a little bobcatting, a little leaf blowing. Hey, I heard Leaf Man might make an appearance later today. Hey, Ronnie, how do you feel about that?
Well, no deal. We're out here, beautiful day, Leaf Man.
It is nice.
Guess you found it.
What's up?
Nothing.
You guys getting her done?
Enjoying my leaf.
Got to keep the place looking good, man. So we got the Bobcat out, we got the leaf blowers out, we got the leaf plow, all the tools of the trade, getting her done. So we were here 7 a.m. till 6 p.m., 11 hours doing landscaping yesterday on the property here. Looks real nice up at the Bixby. Let's see what's going on in the showroom. See what the boys are up to. What's happening, boys? Top speed Billy. Sent on the Supermoto. This is Billy's Avenger Kawasaki that he just traded us for a matchless. So this is another pristine, original, beautiful piece. What's going on, Junior?
Check it out, we got some new old stock ZRX parts.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, if I was asking Billy if anyone ever loops out their ZRXs.
Where'd you get those from?
Oh, my friend Justin Smith, check this out. If you looped out your ZRX on the highway and you smashed your tail section, Junior's got you covered. Go to kaplancycles.com.
We've seen that before, haven't we?
Yeah, we have.
Hey, I saw your bike downstairs. I thought it was Bergamo's. It's like twins. You and Bergamo got, well, actually yours has got the aluminum engine cases, but from a distance they look the same.
Yeah,
Both 89s, both Ohlins. We just did this up. We're almost done with it. We got the 2021 Coppersmith Ohlins forks, MA Racing triple clamps. This Olin shocks I ordered for my bike, but they're hard to get. We had to order it from the UK, and John wanted it, so I gave that to him, and I'm getting another one for mine. Keith Bergamo. I don't know why I said John. Keith Bergamo. Sorry, Keith. I've had a few concussions, flipped over a Mako. Sometimes I forget. Check this out. This may be one of the last original, never ridden Harley Davidson MX 250s on the planet. I know there's not many left. That's a really cool piece. And hey, we do like 4-strokes. I've got this brand new 2022 CRF 450. Haven't started it yet. Thinking about having that be our raffle bike. I don't know. But I think you guys would prefer an aluminum frame CR 500. So maybe we'll do a poll on that. Hey Kenny, what do you think about that? This is my race bike, it's a little dirty. Got to get it ready to go. What do you think about doing a poll to ask the viewers what would they rather?
I think it's not even going to be close. They want a new AF.
A new AF, a brand new 2021 AJ Wagoner, built500.com.
I mean, the steel frame was cool, but you can't even get new AF.
Well, you can, but you got to get in line with the thousands of other people that want them, and be patient. All right, man, we're getting back to work. See you. See you, Billy.
See you again. Yeah.
This new Ferris leaf blower has been a godsend for fall cleanup here. We got 39.7 hours on it in like 30 days, which saved a ridiculous amount of work overdoing it with the handheld leaf blowers. We got to maintain our test riding field across the street. And on this side of the road, both sides, and we got the track up top there.
Hey, he can get 20%. I'll take 50. He can get 20. Kyle gets
What's going on, boys?
20.
I don't ask you guys to do anything that I wouldn't do. Spent the last 3 out of 4 days landscaping, getting the place dialed in. So we're getting her done. I'll show you guys what's behind the Rockville sign here if you're still watching. It's kind of cool. Check it out. This is the Bixby house over here. And we bought this, I don't know, 8 years ago. The whole thing's fenced in, which is nice. Man, they don't make fences like this no more. Things out of iron. And they used to call this Devil's Ditch up here. It was like a BMX track. And it was all overgrown and abandoned for like 60 years. So we came in and put a ridiculous amount of work into cleaning this space out here. About 3 acres here. Little test track here. We don't film up here that much. I'm not sure why, but we probably should. I guess in the bikes, once they're fully restored and ready for filming, we don't like to trash them in the mud, but now and then we do for special videos. And you can see we got a little track right here, and that's the field down there we do the drag racing in. And then of course we own the property across the street there in the parking lot. Parked across the street with my rig today. Got my CDL Class A finally, and totally legal to run the big triple axle trailers and the diesel dualies and tractor trailers, and no restrictions on the license. You kind of get a picture of the grounds from up here, the museum building, the office managers, the bridge, the cycle shop, and of course the big building in the back, which we haven't talked much about the buildings lately. We raised, I think, 57,000 of the 135 we need to do the new roof on the big brick building, and Senator or Congressman Joe Courtney and Senator Dan Champagne worked together, bilateral, I guess they call it. They're from, one's a Republican, one's a Democrat, but they worked together, and Joe Courtney was able to pull some strings, and it looks like we're getting a grant to come up with the rest of the money to fix the roofs from the federal government, which would be awesome. So they said we were going to. They said it was approved, but I guess they're waiting on the budget or something. But pretty cool view from up here. And of course, we got 11 acres on this side of the road and 10 buildings. So major $7.5 million investment so far between the environmental cleanup and the rebuilding of 60,000 square foot of abandoned industrial space. So huge project, definitely a legacy project. Stay tuned, we'll be running all these bikes for you guys. I know that's why you're here, but there's some other stuff I'd like to share with you behind the scenes. Hope you're all having a great day. I think it's 11 days to Christmas. Thanks for watching, or excuse me, 9 days till Christmas, and God bless America.